Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be reinventing the meta once again inside of Clash Royale, where today we're going to be playing Lava Hound Miner with a bunch of crazy support cards, including the free spell. Now, Lava Miner is overtaking some of the top decks in the ladder right now as one of the predominant archetypes to end up playing. Honestly, I feel like you can throw so many cards together with the Lava Hound Miner. You can use double dragons, you can use balloon, you can use a fast cycle deck with your Lava Hound and your Miner, but what we're going to be doing today is using the free spell coupled together with some pretty expensive defenses. Of course, the skeleton army, which I showed you guys inside of a recent video, and let's go and try this out right now. This is a really fun ladder deck to try out, and of course, free spell compared to tournament standard actually freezes your opponent's troops for 6.1 seconds or their towers as well. So you can get some really sick freeze plays off. Freeze at tournament standard, not the greatest. Freeze at max level, definitely a whole nother story. All right, well, kicking this one off, we've got a Goblin Barrel flying on in. If this is bait, we've got some nice counters that we can play. It looks like it will be bait, guys. Depends if he's playing Inferno Tower or not. Usually, I think Knight and Inferno Tower are paired up together, so we'll have to sort of play this one slowly and figure out what we want to do. Skarmy coming down in a little bit means that we can go for a cheeky little bowler play. Go ahead and line him up and strike him down right there with that boulder. Bowler, beautifully done. He's going to opt to play his Inferno Tower, so that means we can just go ahead and play our Miner up the top just to really get a feel for what this guy's going to be playing. Arrow's going to come out as well. Ooh, this is going to be a little bit ugly. The fact that he has arrows makes this match a whole lot harder for us. Maybe this bowler can break through. Ooh, bowler's going to end up living with a little bit of HP right there, but this is going to be quite the battle of Clash Royale. And speaking of a battle, man, he's got Minion Horde. What type of bait deck is this? I'm just as confused as you guys are, but he's probably going to be confused when we play our free spell as well. So let's see. Obviously, Log is one of his spells, so he doesn't have something for... man. He has arrows, though, too. Yeah, he's got arrows, Log. So he has a counter to our Minion Horde. He has a counter to our Skarmy. I guess we have to somehow try to bait his arrows using our Lava Pups or maybe our Minion Horde. I don't know. This is going to be a little bit tough, guys. Okay, well, we'll figure this one out. This is going to be a really slow first start to the game. It's going to require us getting to double elixir before we really make any more moves. Let's let this run in. Minor chip damage probably won't do us too wrong. I'm going to go ahead and play our Bowler once more right here. Bowler's going to lock onto the Inferno Tower and lock on to the Knight right here. So that's beautiful from that. Wow, that Bowler's going to get so much value. And this time the Bowler actually has a ridiculous amount of HP left. So we can let that Bowler clean up. If he plays a Minion Horde, I've got my arrows ready right now. Let's see when he plays those. There's the Minion Horde, allowing him only to get a little bit of minion damage, keeping the Bowler alive for one last hit onto the tower. Beautiful stuff right there. I'm going to opt to play our Inferno Dragon as well. Skeleton Army over the top. He didn't predict a Log, or else he would have gotten some nice value right there. And instead, I'm going to play our Lava Hound up front and really try to apply some pressure. This is the game plan right now. And what I'm going to do as well is play our free spell. The freeze cheese has come out, but I played a Miner instead of saving up and playing our arrows. Feels bad, man. All right, well, now we're going to take a lot of damage onto this Lava Hound. In fact, that was really... I should not have played that Miner that early, or else we might have been able to take that tower. It was a tough puzzle. He's going to play arrows once again, which is going to make me play my Minion Horde. He also just played, since he played his arrows, we can go ahead and do that. I'm going to also opt to play my Lava Hound as well. I know that he doesn't have the cycle for his arrows quite just yet, so he's going to have to wait right now with this Inferno Tower. I don't think he has arrows and cycle still, so I'm going to go ahead and play that free spell. Wow, I have to cycle back to my arrows. This is arrow cycling madness. Arrows going down onto his minions. The Lava Hound's going to pop in a second. No arrows in cycle for Extreme Royale is going to take that tower below 1,000 HP. We are winning the war of attrition right now, guys. Here goes the Bowler. Bowler on the Skeleton Army. He has to play a Goblin Barrel if he really wants to be able to do anything, but it looks like he's sort of... Oh, he's going to go for a Rocket, actually. Interesting stuff. Rocket's going to go ahead and pop on down. Goblin's going to go ahead and meet their maker. I have to play a Lava Hound and keep on the aggression right here. Let's go and throw this down right now. Miner's going to go ahead and right here. Please don't be a Knight. Wow, he got the Knight right there. I'm going to have to freeze this, actually. Let this all go through. Arrows going down because he thought that was going to pop. Since the arrows aren't in cycle, we can go and play our Minion Horde. He's going to play his Minion Horde in a second, I think. Going to go and play our arrows down right now. GG, well played. That'll be a very hard-fought win against a fellow what the heck are you playing deck. But that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes when you're climbing the ladder, you play some crazy decks, and Extreme Royale is no different. Rocket, Bait, Inferno Tower. But he had a Minion Horde inside of it. Minion Horde inside of Bait. Interesting stuff. Let's kick it off with Danny inside of this next one. And maybe this one will be a little bit cleaner. Maybe we'll play something more typical, a Golem. a fellow Lava Hound user. I'm not really too picky at this point. Bowler's going to go ahead and get a nice little strike right there. Missing a pin on the 10 right there, but that's going to be okay by me. Inferno Dragon played fairly early is going to let me play my minion horde. Free spell going down. Wow, we've got some interesting Royale going down right now. That free spell, I don't have a cycle to my arrows. I was trying to cycle to my arrows, guys. I wasn't just trying to play a miner to die, but we're still actually going to get a bowler hit and some minions left right here, so that'll be okay. A little bit of a very strange start right there. Fireball, going to be... I've had some experience with that fireball right there. Well played. By the way, yeah, these new emotes are ridiculous, guys. If you don't have these new emotes, you get them for free. All you have to do is go to the esports tag of esports tab of the game, and you can go ahead and just fill out your fantasy royale bracket, and you get those emotes for free. Even if you don't care, you can click the randomize, I guess, choices option, and you'll be fine. But anyways, let's go and click our Skarmy down right now. Maybe we can get some skeletons. No, the skeletons aren't going to follow the Lava Hound right there, so I'm going to go ahead and let that roll. Skelly's going in. Do I even back up this Lava Hound, or do I just let it do its thing? Yeah, I think I'm just going to let that Lava Hound go down right now. We did get one skeleton on the left-hand side. Thank you to Larry, but that's really going to be it. Couple of pups coming in right here, and at this point it's really all about defense, and I know my miner can finish him off on the other side, so let's try not to do anything crazy. All right, free spell going down. If he has arrows, we lose, but he has fireball. Does he have an encycle though? That's a lot of minion horde damage. Minion horde freeze, disgusting DPS, and that is a very dead 10 elixir push. Plus we have a counter push that he's going to have to go ahead and deal with. One minion hit once more, and that tower puts it down within arrow range, and we're sitting pretty right now. These minions have been too good for us. I'm going to play a bowler. I should have played it on this tile right here, because then it would have killed the goblin gang and gone to this right hand side. So just a little bit of learning advice right there. Minions going down right now. I'm going to not play my Lava Hound to try to kite the minions. That just seems a little bit silly right there. I'm going to play our Inferno Dragon, though. And wow, he's got a serious push coming in. I actually don't think I can defend this. If he plays Fireball right now, let's see if he's going to Fireball this. If he does, oh, he has a free spell too? Okay. It's Freeze Cheese Central right now, people. I'm going to let that minion horde go on in. His Fireball is somewhere across the rainbow, but now I'm going to go ahead and play our miner. Now I'm going to go ahead and let this run on through. I don't need to play my free spell, actually. I think that's a bad decision. I'm going to freeze now, because now we can get ultimate damage against that tower. A couple of minions here, but I need to save my arrows, so I'm not going to be greedy. Arrows going in, and guys, that should be GG. All right, one more push right here. Inferno Dragon going. I need him to play his free spell so I can play my minion horde. He might actually cheese us right here. I'm going to play my arrows. We can cycle back to our minion horde, though, and that'll be the end of the game. GG, well played to Danny. Ooh, I got a little bit worried right there. That one got a little bit sketchy towards the end. If he could have put together a perfect Fireball freeze combo, he actually could have won that game potentially, but maybe time was a little bit too slim. Either way, some really nice dubs right there. 28 trophies, and not sitting too bad. Back-to-back dubs, and if you take a look, like I said, at the esports tab, you can pick your fantasy team for Clash Royale. I spent a little bit of time on mine, but not too much. I ended up just picking people who had won a ton of battles, and I knew that they played a little bit at 2v2 as well. Go ahead and make sure you do that. And if you don't get your emotes right away, you just have to wait like 10 seconds and it'll appear into your account. And yeah, it's pretty nice to be able to get those free emotes. Pick them up, and let's go and get into one more battle right now. WM Diriano. Diran Yao is going to be our final opponent from Latin Esports. How are we going to be able to pull this one off? Cycle can get very strange when you're playing this deck. Do I want to start with a Skarmy? Do I want to play Miner, knowing that I can't punish an Elixir Pump? If I play Miner and he plays an Elixir Pump in the very center, it's GG. I can't punish an Elixir Pump right now. So I think this is one of the battles we're going to have to wait this one out a bit. I could play a Skeleton Army down the lane. Yeah, I'm going to play a Skeleton Army down the lane just so we don't lull you guys to sleep. And let's go ahead and let that run through. All right, Baby Dragon versus our Skarmy. You guys probably have a prediction for how this one's going to go down. I'm going to get our Inferno Dragon down now. We can potentially make use of this Inferno Dragon on a counter push, depending on what he wants to do. That's actually going to be our cue to do so, because what we want to do right here is let this Inferno Dragon try to kill his golem, just because of sort of how this match played out. I have arrows, plus I have a free spell if we need to use it. I'm going to go and play our free spell right now. I have to kill this golem, which is why I'm playing that free spell, guys. That free spell will obliterate that golem super successfully. And now this Lava Hound's going to pop in a moment. You can just sort of back up and get ready right here, but that'll be the end of a fairly eventful push, and definitely not normally how you want to start off a game. That was very, very defensive of us, and like I said, if I played that first miner, we could have been toasted with that golem right there. So I'm going to go ahead and throw our miner down now. I know he doesn't have any elixir to back up that elixir collector. He's going to end up playing a 3 elixir tornado, which honestly is super, super silly of him. The only thing is I just don't have something great to punish with, so I have to get ready, I guess, with my Inferno Dragon. even though I need that against the golem. I'm going to play the Inferno Dragon down this lane, which feels a little bit ugly, but it's really my only move. He's going to play his Lumberjack, which I guess I'm going to let go down right now. I'm going to eat up this damage from the Lumberjack. Probably going to be like, what, 1,000 damage maybe? About 800 damage going on through. Lava Hound's going to go in front. That's a 4 elixir positive trade for us to be able to get that down. And now it's really going to be tough for him to try to hold on to this. Let's see. All of this is going on in. I know he has a Tornado, so if he plays his Tornado, that means I have to play my Free Spell on this Baby Dragon. There it goes. Free Spell on the Baby Dragon. Check that right there, but he does have a Zap. All right, time for us to go with the Miner then. He's got double Baby Ds on our troops. My Inferno Dragon's going to be able to beat down that Baby Dragon, though his Night Witch is going to be going in. He is so desperate to try to hang on right now. Let's go ahead and play our Bowler, and once again, I'm going to keep the pressure up with our Lava Hound, and I'm not going to let go inside of this battle. Lava Hound going in, Inferno Dragon going down once again. He's playing another passive Golem in the very back. I just have to keep the pressure mounted. I can't let him get a big Golem push in. I can't let him try to storm us down. Minion Horde going down now because I imagine he might play something else. Miner's going down because I know that we can be able to probably do something right here. Miner's going to go through. Lumberjack is going to just die right there. And guys, we've got a lot of stuff onto that tower. Free Spell going in right as it pops right there. That's going to be lots of Lava Pups onto the tower. 600, 500, 400, 300, 0 HP on that tower. GG. Guys, this deck works without a doubt. It's so good that you can even dab on him right here. Let's go, baby. 31 trophies for that dub. Make sure you guys are trying out Lava Miner Freeze if you haven't already. Fun deck to play and fun deck to get used to, but you guys can see a couple of similarities among my most recent videos. There's a lot of Lava Hound Miner going on just because it's such a fun deck to play on the ladder right now. Give it a go and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and that's going to do it for this video today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.